Ever noticed how a small, clumsy mistake can sometimes make someone seem more endearing, not less? It's a strange paradox, but our minor blunders often don't diminish our appeal, they can actually enhance it. This surprising psychological phenomenon is known as the Pratfall Effect. The Pratfall Effect suggests that when a highly competent person makes a small, harmless mistake, their attractiveness or likability actually increases. Instead of seeing them as flawed, we perceive them as more human, relatable, and approachable. At its core, the effect taps into our innate desire for connection and authenticity. Perfect individuals can sometimes feel intimidating or even alienating. Their flawless facade can create a psychological distance, making them seem less like us and more like an idealized, unattainable figure. This concept was famously illustrated in a groundbreaking experiment conducted by psychologist Elliot Aronson and his colleagues in 1966. They wanted to understand how perceived competence and minor imperfections influenced our judgments of others. Participants in the study listened to recordings of a supposed quiz show contestant. In one scenario, the contestant was presented as nearly perfect, answering 92% of challenging questions correctly, demonstrating exceptional knowledge and confidence. However, in another version of the recording, after answering the final question with his usual brilliance, the contestant made a small, embarrassing blunder. He audibly spilled a cup of coffee all over himself. This was the pratfall. The results were striking. When participants were asked to rate the contestant's likability, the individual who spilled coffee was rated significantly more likable than the perfectly flawless contestant. His small, relatable mistake made him seem less intimidating and more human. This experiment highlighted that while competence is attractive, absolute perfection can be off-putting. The minor error served to humanize the highly capable individual, making him more relatable and less threateningly superior. It allowed the audience to connect with him on a more personal level. You see this effect play out in everyday life. A public speaker who stumbles over a word and then laughs it off, a chef who admits to a minor cooking mishap, or even a friend who shares a funny story about their own clumsiness. These moments often build rapport and deepen connections. So, the next time you make a small, harmless mistake, don't be too hard on yourself. Embrace it. Acknowledging your imperfections, especially when you're generally competent, can be a powerful tool for building genuine connection and making you more endearing to those around you.